Hey guys, welcome to another week of Segway Magic. This week we are talking about our least favourite pop culture, art, media cliches. When I first saw this topic on the list, I was a little bit apprehensive because I didn't think there were any cliches that I hated enough to actually talk about them. And then somehow I ended up with like a list of 1,000,001 things. Let's start with my biggest cliche pet peeve thing, and that is YA love interests who have crooked smiles. There are so many of them, so many, that I just don't even know how to process it. And literally all I can think of any time the main character is like, oh, he's got a crooked smile, swoon. All I can think of is that he's had a stroke and half of his face is paralyzed, so all he can do is like, and that is how he smiles. No, please let that stop being a thing. The next thing that sprang to mind was love triangles, and I think my biggest gripe with these is that they're never actually a triangle, because a triangle implies that each person is romantically interested in the other two people. What you usually end up with is a love V, where you have two guys interested in one girl. Alternatively, what you end up with is a love line where the boy and the girl are in love, and then over here you have some douchebag who feels that he's been friend-zoned. And somehow that still ends up being called a love triangle, even though the girl has no romantic interest in him whatsoever. See also Twilight. So I would like one of two things to happen with the love triangle obsession. Either it goes away completely and we stop forcing this artificial tension into the story by making some random side character have feelings for the girl that she doesn't reciprocate. Either we get rid of it and just drop the drama, or we get actual love triangles where the two boys are also interested in each other. Because that is much more interesting than some like whiny little white girl trying to decide which whiny little white boy she likes better. The next one that sprang to mind for me was the girl who says, I'm not like other girls. And basically it's supposed to mean that the protagonist is this special little snowflake who doesn't wear skirts, who runs with the boys, who has weird objections to dating or babies or marriage or makeup or dresses or whatever the hell she objects to. Like, no girl is like other girls. You are basically saying, I am an individual. Yes, every single person on the face of the earth is an individual. And it seems to always come at the cost of other female characters. The minute a character says, I'm not like other girls, what she means is, I'm better than other girls because I am not girly. And that pisses me off because I want strong female characters. I don't want female characters who are strong and also condescending towards other female characters, because that is just friggin' stupid. And finally, I really hate that there are so many female characters in YA books who have red hair and or green eyes. Because something like 1% of the world's population is ginger, and yet it feels like every second YA book that I pick up has a protagonist who is ginger, and why? Why are white girls with ginger hair and green eyes suddenly all the rage and every single book needs to feature them? That needs to stop being a thing immediately. Don't forget to make your own post or video on the topic posted on Saturday using the hashtag SegwayMagic on Twitter or Tumblr. We will find them and put them into a roundup post. Mari, I can't wait to see what you have to rant about. I am sure there will be many, many things. I love all your faces, and I will see you soon. Bye.